Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another phenomenal reading. We hope you guys are well, Capricorn. And yeah, we have in this reading somebody taking action, somebody who knows really what they want. It's regarding love. We have Cupid right here. Of course, it's regarding love, right? And yeah, this is somebody who knows exactly what they want, and they have the gumption to go get it. Yeah, definitely. And there's somebody who's thinking about you, Capricorn, right here. And this is the same person who is being very decisive in love. Because we have the man looking at, this kind of lady here. He painted her, but, it could be a woman, right, looking at a man's picture. It's a general reading, of course. But he's thinking all about her. This is the thoughts card. And this person, Capricorn, wants something good with you. Yeah, something very nice. Yeah. But before we begin, Capricorn, if you would like your own reading, your own psychic reading, you may always get one. They're accurate. If you don't understand somebody, you don't know them, or you don't trust them, definitely. And I'm a Silva grad, so they're accurate. We do the tarot spread at the end. And so now you get two different unique insights. And if you would like to do it, if you need a video, I can do that. We typically do them on the phone, but however you choose. If you want a free 5-minute reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. All right, everything's there, you guys. So let's get into this, Capricorn. If you want to go see my astrology video, I will pin it today in the comments. I don't think it was pinned there. And there's 2 videos up there, and the recent is the new moon in Aquarius, which we are in right now. And yeah, I cover all the 12 signs. Very cool reading. So let's see, Capricorn. And we start with Cupid, as I said, and he is the Knight of Swords, basically. And we have the 7 of Coins here. And here's this lady with her child, right? But they're standing by this money bush. This is about, I want to build something, right? And I'm waiting, like I'm impatient, it's really patience, but it is patience, but it's about somebody who really wants to like build and invest in you. And there is patience here, but there's this excitability. Yeah, that's what's going on here. And so, especially with Cupid there, but this is somebody who I believe has planned, because remember that the 7s are about contemplation, right, and introspection, things like that, evaluation. And so now we have the 7 of Staves, and this talks about, here he is fighting the dragon, right? Yeah, he is. And the dragon doesn't look too kind of fierce. No, he doesn't. But I feel like we might have a female artist who made this, right? It's very nice art. Yeah, it's beautiful art, right? But he looks kind of like a kind dragon, but he is blowing fire at him, right? So no speculation here. I mean, I don't know who really did this artwork, but it is beautiful. And he's blowing fire at him, and he's got his wand up. But this card really talks about, interestingly, we have another 7. So we have somebody who really contemplated or analyzed this a lot, I should say, evaluated it, right? Really thought long and hard. But this talks about fighting off other people who are opposing what you want, opposing your decision, opposing this building with you, Capricorn, opposing this decisive action. There could be like a third external, could be an external party here. There definitely could. We have Clean It Up. And here he is, and he is the reindeer, or, however you want to call him. And he has the feather duster, right? And so here he is, and he's gonna dust something. But this Clean It Up card, it talks about decluttering, or let things go that are holding you back in your life. Yeah. And so there is something in this reading that is like that. And it could be, it could be somebody here, like it could be a party, a person, or could be persons as well. Here and Now, Capricorn, reminds me of the song by Luther Vandross, right? And he said, I promise to love faithfully. And maybe that's what this person wants to do, right? And so the Here and Now card, she's a fairy, and these little hearts are fluttering. And she's sitting on her egg, ready to hatch it, right? And her love is going to come out of here. Yeah, the lover, or her love. And so the door is open basically for a new beginning when we see the egg, right, to kind of hatch that egg. But she's sitting here between the past and the future. She knows that she wants a new future. Yeah, here and now. It's like make the decision for your future. And that's what we have with Cupid. Yeah, he is. Cupid. I wonder if Cupid was good looking, right, back in the day. Because they just show us the cartoon version, right? And he might have been, might not have been, right? But definitely romantic, I would say. And, you know, we have the bridge. Excuse me, Capricorn. The bridge is, it's a favorable card because it means you are able to get to the other side and really have what you want. But something has to be done here to some degree, of course, because, you know, this bridge is here and, you know, this is like, you know, if you're on the bridge and you're not paying attention, maybe you just had a beer or something, right? You could fall to your death, right? Like Kingdom Come or, you know, like Smithereens, right? Kind of like that, right? You could fall to your death. You definitely could and end up in another kingdom, possibly, right? It just kind of looks like that. And here's the other one. And it's kind of rickety too. Yeah, it's not looking so, it's been built stable, but it's definitely, you could fall to your death. So this is interesting because it talks about all the four elements. And I feel like this is a little bit like, this is like a power card as well because the four elements are on the card. It means that somebody can really have what they want. Maybe, and it can be about two people because we have 38 and this is 11 and this is a 2, right? Definitely this is about two people. And it's definitely about a choice when you're going to cross that bridge, right? Yeah. So let's get into this, Capricorn. And we're going to we're going to do a past, present, and future today. We are, and except we don't we're Sagittarius. We don't always stick to the actual template. Yeah, we're kind of, we're not into templates. No, I'm not. No, So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. Yeah, I used to be a secretary. Follow this template. I'm like, what? Well, I don't want any darn template, right? Let's see what we got here. Let's see. And okay, let's go ahead and clarify these a little bit today, just maybe for a little bit of fun here, possibly. But let's look at these cards first. Sometimes they get a little complicated when we, sometimes the message is just here, and there's no need to clarify, right? Unless you have a few cards only, and I have 9 cards, right? All right, so Capricorn, here you are, and somebody in this reading, you or your person, remember the readings can be switched. I'm going to say it's this person, was wondering if you would have the courage to do this. Maybe it's you. Because here we have the Prince of Cupid. Cupid has the courage to, because he's the Knight of Swords. So he has the courage to follow through on his decisions. There's no wishy-washy about it. Yeah. And the Page of Swords is about curiosity. It has to do anything with the mental realm, but typically it's about curiosity. Yeah. This person wants to know if you're going to have courage. Something could have happened here in the past. Possibly. Or maybe it took so long that, possibly for this person to come forward. Because it does look like they're coming, Capricorn. And it looks like they are clearing the way, clean it up here and now. And this, by the way, you guys, this is for anybody with a lot of Capricorn in their chart. So if you have, this is why you need your chart. Yeah, you do. And you can get your chart for free online at cafeastrology.com. And, it's definitely not like an astrologer doing that. No, it's definitely not. But you can see, the elements, the placements in your chart. You can. So, yeah. And so if you have a lot of Capricorn here, this reading could be for you. You could be Scorpio or anybody else, right? So there is a wonderment or a curiosity if the other person will have courage to do this. That's what's going on. And we do have somebody in the reading, Capricorn, your person over here, or you, as I said, but over here, I feel like it's this person that is feeling uncertain. Not uncertain about this decision, about uncertain if you're going to maybe have the courage to meet this, to take this on. Your person might have stayed in some other type of situation that they realize now is like that they don't want it anymore. Clean it up. Because there's definitely a decision here to live in the future, like to live, to make a choice in the here and now to have a better future, definitely. And the bridge talks about a future. So let's see, let's get a card on the Knight of Pentacles, which is most likely you, Capricorn, unless you're dealing with another, or as I said, somebody with a lot of Capricorn in their chart, or just somebody else maybe. And Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could be becoming single in this reading, or available, with this Seven of... somebody leaves something here that they don't agree with anymore, and somebody doesn't like it. The dragon doesn't like it. He's like, you're not going, or it's that type of energy. And there's a fight here. I'm not on your page anymore. He tells the dragon, right? Yeah, he says, I want a human being now, right? But yeah, definitely a leaving, especially next to clean it up. And this is about somebody's values, because we have the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like, do you, and belief systems, the Pentacles, do you still believe in this, or do you have like, possibly, maybe this person hasn't been around in a long time and they want to know if you still believe in them or if you still value them. But this is about somebody's values changing as well, because here's the Seven of Staves or the Seven of Wands, where he says, I don't want this. This is opposing. I'm opposed to this. Or this isn't good for me. I don't want this anymore. I need to leave it behind, and then we have to clean it up. So this is confirming that. So let's get a card here. And this reading is about the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after, Capricorn. And that is what sits at the heart of the reading. And now we have the Death card with it. Wow, this is a major transformation here to have a happily ever after. And the Two of Swords sits next to it. It's like, I have to go and have this. I have to have it. And that's what the fairy says. She's sitting here in the middle. I'm not going back here. I'm going forward. I have to have my future. That's where love is, in my future. This card, the here and now, talks about somebody who makes a serious decision. And she's sitting on the egg, and the door is open. The door is open to her future, right? Yeah, or her, chorizo with eggs, maybe, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. You guys ever have that? It's pretty good. Let's see. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's an uncertainty here, but there's a resilience and a pushing forward. I have to have this Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, Death card. I have to. I'm going to be stuck without it. I feel dissatisfied. The Two of Swords can talk about dissatisfaction. Yeah, it can talk about like sometimes a stalemate, but by the same token, or the other version of that, a stalemate is like, where you can't make a decision. It's like I'm being forced to make this because I don't have any choice here. I don't have power. I don't have the power to leave this behind anymore. I have to clean up my life here, whatever that means, declutter, remove something. I have to clean up my life and go get this happily ever after and transform it. Because the Nine of Wands too, the wounded warrior here who wears a bandage, this is about a completion, but this is about somebody who wants something and they're holding out for it. They're like, I'm going forward. Yeah, I already got bopped in the head here, but guess what? I have my wands with my courage, and this is really passionate. So he's not sure it's going to happen, though. Over here with the Two of Swords, I'm getting it anyway. I'm going for this. And that's what the prince here, the Cupid, talks about. This talks about this you know, this decisiveness to have it. We have down here, Capricorn, we have definitely somebody who wants to manifest this. This person is attracting you into their life, maybe back into their life. But here we have a new start. This person's coming to speak to you. Page of Cups. They're taking fast action. We have the Knight of Swords again in order to manifest this and have a new beginning with the Magician. That's what's going on for you, Capricorn. Yeah, this is, or for anybody with a lot of Capricorn in their chart. All right, yeah. I used to always have a Piscean listen to my Sagittarian readings, and she goes, look at all my Sagittarian placements. I go, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, they're coming to talk to you, Capricorn. We can see this here, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. This person's coming to talk to you because this sits, if we take a new perspective on this reading, kind of, this can be in the near future as the bottom row, right? Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys. Go check out my my astrology video. Very cool, right? I feel like it is. Thank you so much, you guys, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll put that video, I'll pin the link in the comments, yeah, at the top. Thank you so much.